and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 new mods. Now today we have got quite a few to show you, so we'll go into the mod hub and have a look there. In the mod hub today we do have actual mods. Go to the latest and we have, well, it shows up the three, press show all mods and then it comes up with these 8. So the first one is a Demmler TSM 330L trailer. Now that's 46,000 and that's by AGROSTAR Nordifal or something like that. Then after that we have a something silage roller. Obviously yeah, it is what it is. I can't read. What is it? Duevelsdorf silage waltz. I don't know. And that's by AGROSTAR Nord. Well, same guy. And then we move over, and this is by No Nam. And this is a horse pasture, and on this horse pasture you can accommodate 2 horses. The area is about 16 by 20 meters and fits on every yard. The farmer has equipped it with a simple fence, an old bathtub serves as cheap waterer, oats, hay and straw are fed in the shelter or in front of the shelter. So a little horse paddock if you require one. And then we go down to a mulcher. And we haven't got a mulcher at the moment, so it's always nice to see something we haven't got, by Toxicom. And then we have some new fuel tanks. Now these tanks fit on the back of the truck there. It says a dolly, well it says there a dolly attachment, but you need to own a type of dolly or other vehicles with similar attachers. And you simply lift the tank on top of the attacher. Simple as that. 970 litres, and that's by Chris Joe. And then we move up, we've got a tractor, the DEUTZ AGROSTAR Clearview by Puma in brackets FBM. And I haven't seen this one before. And then we've got a Eurotunnel pack by DD Mod Passion, and there's quite, well, you can see the picture, there's 4 different ones. It looks like there's even more than that. You can choose the different lengths and the different widths, which is quite versatile. We'll have a look at those. And then last we have even more trees, a set with many different trees that can be placed on the map and be felled. These trees are not from your base game but custom. There are 17 different trees altogether. Wow. So we've just had an absolute load of trees and we've got an absolute load more. And that's it for today. But do you notice everyone was not giants? So they were all proper mods. Proper job. That's it for today. Right, so the first one we're going to show you is the new fuel tank. Now this sits on the back of a truck with a dolly attacher. So I know it fits on the back of this one. We'll try that in a minute. The cost of these are £8,500 to buy, or you can lease them for £433. Now if you're looking for these in the shop, they're under forestry. There we are in the forestry section. Now you can get all different colours for it available, and the different logos. There's 4 different logo designs. One in the, well, you can see there's 2 different ones there, sorry, but it does say there's 4 different ones in the shop. Let's get the, now it does show to use the grab on the back of the forestry equipment, but you can just pick it up with a forklift. So we pick that up And then I've got a truck ready. And we just drive that underneath and it locks into place just like so. Let's get the handler out of the way. And there you go, and it sits like that. Not completely level, but a good little mod. Something different anyway. And to take it off, we'll just roll straight off, detach it and roll it straight off. Simple as that. Right, well that was the first one. Now we want to move around the back, and I've got a couple set up right there. Right, so we've got a new tractor, which is the DEUTZ AGROSTAR Clearview. DEUTZ AGROSTAR Clearview, this is called. Nice little tractor. Now this is a classic mod, as it's only 17,969. You know, it's not a lot of horsepower, 107 horsepower from the start, and 24 mile an hour top speed. You can have communal and wide tyres for an extra 1,000. And there are quite a few wheel options for narrows, wides, wheel weights. It's got most of the things on there. Now you can upgrade the engine. There's 3 different engines. You've got the 6.28, which is an extra 4,560, and that takes you up to the 115 horsepower. Or you can go up to the 6.38, which is an extra 8,490. That's 130 horsepower. Or the top one is the 3.8 special, and that's 9,400, and that will take you up to 143 horsepower, which isn't too bad for a small little. It's just the price of it. The price is amazing. You know, 17,000 for a standard tractor. That's very, very cheap. But a little bit different with the sloping front end on it. Inside, we got quite a few of the controls working, all the temperature, the fuel, the revs. Yeah, most of it works, which is a mod. That's what you expect on a mod. Somebody modifies it. So yeah, quite a nice little bit of kit. Very cheap anyway. Then we move on to the new trailer, which is the Demmler TSM 330L, which is this bad boy. Now it is minus 6 slots and it holds 41,000 capacity, but you can have an extension on it, which this trailer has the extension. It's that silver bit on the top there, and that's an extra 6,500, and it takes it up to 46,000 litres then. Nice sized tractor trailer. Now you've got choice of Trelleborg and Michelin tyres, and you can go wide. Have the bigger. There are bigger versions on the wheel setup for like road and off-road for an extra. You can have off-road for an extra 1,500. This is what the off-road ties into there. They are quite big and bulky, but it does operate. It's not a tipper. It's a push one, so everything pushes out the back. Just like so, which is quite good. So if you're in the tippers can be a pain if you've got height restriction. Now this trailer is 69 grand to buy, or 3,519 to lease. But it is a nice looking trailer. You know, it's got the extra steering on the rear axles as well. Right, so moving on, we also have a new silage roller. Now this one to buy is £7,500, or you can lease it for £382. I didn't quite understand this wheel, which you can rotate down, but it does actually go past, so I didn't quite understand what that's for. It's 3.2 meters wide, working speed of 10 mile an hour, and it is -4 slots. So yeah, that wheel option is a mystery to me. It really is. Right, then we've got the small horse pasture, which is this little one here, and this is £8 to buy, so it's a lot cheaper if you only want a couple of horses, and £50 maintenance on a daily basis. So yeah, nice little horse pasture, cheap anyway. Then we move on to the Biobeltz UM300 forestry mulcher. Now you can buy this for £2,499, or you can lease for £127. It's 3.2 meters wide, and you do need 80 horsepower to run it. Start the fire it up, and it's got the working light built into it as well. Well, you could, sorry, a work light is extra £240. All colours are available for this one. I wasn't sure if it will just mulch up trees, so we've got one of the little saplings here. Yeah, it does. Look at that, it just clears it. So it did chop up all your little pieces. I like that. That's excellent mod. Been waiting for something like that, because a lot of the stump grinders, they don't, you know, you've got to go and pick up the little pieces. It's always nice to just roll over the top of it and just chop it all up, get rid of it. Brilliant, loving that. That's a nice, good mod, that one. Then we move on to the placeables, which, where's my car? Let's get in the pickup. Now we've got more selection of trees. All these trees were the original ones we got on the last episode, and we have got some more trees, which so some of them are the same. The only difference is we do have some dead trees which you can buy, and the other trees are the lizard trees are a little bit cheaper than the previous ones. Ranging, there's quite a few different ones. I wasn't going to get them all out and list them again, as we did that on the last mod. New mods. So we'll go on to the final mods, which are the Eurotunnel pack. Now they come in lots of different sizes, the width ranging from 6.5 meters up to 12 meters wide, and there is a lot of difference on the price, but all in all they're a nice, you know, nice little storage. They range from, like for instance the first ones we went through, they range from 1,250 for the smallest and up to £5,000 for the largest one there to our left, and that's for the smaller one, and then up to the big ones, they go up to 1,100. But you can see there's loads of different sizes, so if you have a specific space to fit it in, you should be able to fit it in with one of the Eurotunnels, which is a nice little feature. Right, so that is it for today. That is all the mods, but I'm pleased to know every single one was a mod, and not one of them was giants, which is what we want to see. Because giants do mods, they make stuff to put in the game, so I don't understand why they keep putting stuff into the mod hub. But there you go. Alright, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.